are you doing? Well, today I would like to mention what I'm passionate about. And basically, what that is coaching, athletics, and mentoring. Growing up, baseball was my whole life. Athletics were everything. I didn't picture myself getting any other job. I honestly just thought I was going to play sports. I grew up, that was all that mattered, whether it was my scheduling or school or anything. Like, it was around baseball. I had to work everything else around that, and there was nothing good about that. And now I realize that it became everything, but my point is, there was nothing else going on in my mind. I didn't think I needed to do anything else except play sports. So what happened was, as I came into high school, it was still a big part of my life, and I didn't think I was going to have this dream. I didn't have a dream to play baseball. I had an expectation to play baseball. So kind of what happened was, I went into high school, and things kind of put me on a different course. And seeing that happen was actually really hard for me, because I didn't want that, and I didn't want this change to happen. I just wanted to do what I wanted to do, which is play baseball. So moving into this time and seeing this idea of what I was going to do kind of fade away, was really painful, and I didn't appreciate it, and I wasn't working. It led to a lazy attitude instead of looking for what I needed to do after this. I ended up not going to a school to play baseball on a scholarship, but going to a school to be a church ministries major, which was not the plan whatsoever. So I wasn't playing baseball at all here, and what I kind of found was this new environment where I was entering a deep relationship with Christ, and I didn't have this value on sports as much anymore. I still love them. I still watch my sports. I still play intramurals and things like that, but I wasn't so much wrapped up in it as now I was in a deep relationship with Christ, and that was something extremely special. And looking at the professors and the people that I was involved with, and coming into this idea of mentorship and building relationships, and that's something that I actually did even better. I became an RA, and through that, there were just relationships being built all the time, and I met guys who are extremely important in my life, and through that, I understood discipleship and mentorship. And so it was kind of interesting watching the three passions come together, because at one point I wanted to coach, I wanted to do this thing, but I was a church ministries major, so I had no idea how that was going to mix. And I was worried because I wanted to do each one, but I didn't see how they were going to come together. So to watch discipleship mix with coaching and things like that in athletics, which is what I ended up having my calling, which is to make a sports training facility. Whether it's every sport, it's basketball, baseball, soccer, football, track. I want to make a facility for every single sport. And once that generates enough income and it's doing well enough, I want to include a church on campus, and it's going to be called Next Level Church, because the business is called Next Level Training. And so what I think the church will do is, it's not going to create a place where we're preaching at you as you're a athlete here, because not all athletes will be Christians, so we're not going to preach at them. We're not going to force them to say, hey, here's our values. If you don't believe these, you can't train with us. I think what the church is going to do is provide a place where these athletes come and they train every day at this place, and it becomes a home to them, and they're going to see the church come into that, and I think they're just going to find that as part of it, and I think it's going to create a good place for them to come and get discipleship and mentorship. So, like I said, to watch these three things come in. I'm not playing baseball anymore, but instead of coaching it, I'm going to be able to teach it to people. I'm mentoring and discipling with people, and I'm able to keep my passion for sports, and I'm able to implement that into a business. So that's what I'm passionate about, and I hope you'll enjoy listening.